Everyone remembers what happened last time.
Yeah.
Fought Orion, beat Orion, killed Orion, but then he revived himself because he has two hearts. Yeah, basically all hell broke loose. loose. um, and then when you sent Cocote to go confirm that Orion was dead with his body in the bottom of the lake, he was actually alive and came blinding at a blinding speed coming back up and threw the sword towards the seal. His magnetic powers and Akira and Nato all watched that all in slow motion as they were the only ones who fast enough to see or had the perception enough to even perceive it was happening. Yeah. We didn't notice the landmines. Yeah. the very obvious like the very obvious of me doing like, oh, he's just gonna put more of these down, and none of you guys did anything about them.
Yeah.
It's like, put these down. We landed a few more. But yeah, that's where we're left off, as we're kind of in a slow motion scene, as the sword is flying directly towards the seal, about to hit it. Because the doesn't go down though. We take those. In my defense, I thought they were landmines, so I avoided them. I did not realize it was a countdown timer. Uh, that just means you guys are ready for next time I do something like that. And then I actually make them landmines and they explode.
One moment. Okay, mom. Love you. You're good. We just started.
Okay, love you.
Yeah, do some like PDF thing.
Okay,
Love you. Good
see
night.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Team Team One's paranoia arc.
Mom,
Good night, Sparks Mom.
Rough Nut and Barry say goodnight. Not clock though. He gives you a little wave.
He waved.
He just waves. No, no good night, anything. She waved back, but silently. To you, clock. You can leave now.
Good night.
I get called out, clock. I'm sorry. This is really funny because you use emoji. What? Oh, I just saw a blank.
All of you have one action to try to do something to either slow down the sword or stop the sword.
Can I jump in front of it? Just kidding. Um, how far away is it?
How far away is it? Uh, I'll say it's. Let me draw a little something to represent it. Uh, it is that. Do you see that? You guys see that?
No, I don't see it.
Let me get a brighter color. This lime green. There you go.
I see nothing still.
There.
Where is it?
Oh, you guys aren't on the right map. Sorry. There you go.
Okay, that's much better. Oh yeah, I'm just
So
gonna
it is right
um
there.
yeah, I'm just gonna dash as much dash and double. I'm gonna bonus action dash and just try to grab it
Try to grab it.
or like prevent it. If I hit myself with it, that's fine.
I need to know your exact wording.
Stop it from. My goal is to stop it from.
How? How
Okay,
how are you doing that? It's too vague what you're
yeah,
saying.
fair. I'll try to think smart. Um, yeah, I guess I gotta say it. I'm gonna try to block it with my body.
Okay, go ahead and make
That's a bad idea.
a Constitution check. Yeah, flat Constitution
I
check.
forgot I'm on 1 HP still. Uh-oh.
That's what you're
Well,
saying. It's a bad.
well, I said it. I gotta watch it,
Okay.
guys. I'm gonna use a will in case. Just establish I saying that before.
Okay.
And I'm not Vincent Frick. I don't have guidance or inspiration. Dang it. Um. All right. Wait. Okay. I'll let clock say this unless first.
But he tried to deflect it. He threw it in front of you. He went in front of you and threw it. How would you deflect it from behind to the side? How?
Okay. I'm gonna roll my con save.
I really not con save, con check. A flat constitution
Wait.
check.
Oh, it's worse. Frick. It's a +4.
DC is lower since it's a con check.
That fail?
As you try to stop the sword,
I if that
by
fail,
using your own body,
I will use my will fire to reroll.
reroll.
Yeah,
Do it.
last one. Dang it. Life of Juko. Well, that was a dumb idea. I don't know why I thought
You,
that had merit.
you try to stop the sword with your own body. You go right in front of it, and you feel it pierce your stomach.
Oh, uh-oh, that's not good.
As you feel it slowing down, and then Orion just lifts up his hands and like pushes it right through your stomach, right through your body.
Oh, frick, I got impaled?
Yeah, you. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you?
It's in
What do you
it's in
see
6 seconds. I
outcome
thought
of
someone else
that?
might be able to jump in like those 6 seconds. I didn't. I thought, well,
Oh,
I don't know. Know what though. I thought I could handle it. Genuinely, genuinely,
oh,
genuinely. I'm
bring,
not lying.
bring.
I thought of like slow it down, like a bullet. I catch it.
You didn't say catch it. You said
Oh,
stop it with your
I
body.
thought that's not. Well, okay, okay. My defense. I thought catch it and like stop it could mean the same thing.
Oh,
It's
you got to be clear on your wording, man. Because you said stop it with your body, not grab it or catch
well,
it.
I'd assume stop it could mean the same.
Thinking straight rate really
Okay,
happening right now. That's
can you
true.
okay. Can you guys see my logic of stopping it equals catching it? Could you guys see that?
You
Clock will
you
get me.
clearly said stop it with your
Yeah,
own
yeah, but stop
body.
it as make it stop flying.
Oh, what a great way to start off this session. Juko killing himself, his lifelong goal.
No, well,
Um,
not sacrificial. That wasn't intended.
okay.
I
Alright,
think that
Juko,
I think that's
you're
just funnier because I was genuinely meant to not do.
on one hand, I can kind of see it. On the other hand, stop it with your body implies body blocking instead of catching slash deflecting it.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd go right through me. If anything, I thought it stopped.
If you rolled higher on your constitution save, then yeah, you would have like thugged it out and stopped it. But no.
Man, I should have used the +5, not the reroll. Please tell me it
You
would have
rolled a
worked.
really
Please tell me it would have worked if
it
I.
was it was it was DC 20, it would have worked. It
No!
would have slowed it down.
Ow!
Ah,
Oh no!
okay. Juko, your one hit point is gone. You're now unconscious as it impaled right through you,
Well,
continuing down.
shit.
Uh,
Oh no! Oh man.
you all just hear Kurinaru scream. Like, you hear, boss! Boss! As Juko goes down. Naru, Akira, you got anything?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That is so Of course it was me who did that.
I warned you, I need your
No, yeah,
exact
no,
word.
no, 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 no. Okay, genuinely, I thought it's on me. That's the best way to phrase it.
uh,
I'm so sure that would work. So Jacob, how was that big boss fight? Your friends were really excited about. Well, I had an idea. How did that go? I got impaled. What? I got impaled. Oh.
I will say, Vocado also has an action to do something, so he could try to stop it or
Avocado's
heal
here? Oh,
heal
he
it as
is.
well.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah,
he
yeah,
arrived last time with Coco.
yeah, yeah. My map was just zoomed out a
Um,
little bit.
technically, Ono definitely Ono has enough movement speed to try something as well.
Let's hope she doesn't throw a shoe at it. I heard that as to stop it by just doing what I did. It's like don't do that.
What is the range of your shovel now?
I have such a cool scar though. That's hype.
25 feet. It is 50 feet away from you. How far from Hikura? It is 60 feet away from Hikura. Oh yeah, after moving up. If that's what you want to do, you could attempt to. It might not stop it completely, but it would slow it down. There's some music up in here, you know? Let's see, let's see.
Messages what? Hey, we're playing Naruto D&D. I just got impaled. Think Cho could jump in real quick for the assist. I heard the message. Oh, I was like, did I summon you? Oh, no, you didn't. The steel chair on the top rope. So, kids, how was your time in Monkey Town? Well, let me tell you, Jimmo, what happened to me earlier.
All right. Roll me a 1d3 plus 1. That's how many rounds you will stop it for. As you smack it off its trajectory. Here comes Joe out of nowhere for a steel turn. Four rounds, the maximum amount.
Nice.
Borrow time. As you smack it off course, as Orion looks you directly in the eyes, and just goes to push it forward again, trying to get it back on trajectory. You have 4 rounds. Um, Avocado will look up. Oh no. Do you want me to get your friend back over here quick? He'll turn to you, like referring to Juko. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I know he's not talking to me. I'm unconscious, but he might be.
Fuck him.
What the frick? Fair.
Totally forgot to move here. It's fine. It was easier in my Discord. Nada has priorities. He cares just like that.
He's basically controlling the sword like telekinesis, right? Right, correct?
um, he's using magnetic powers because he has like lightning, so he has
Yeah.
that. Magnesis.
He should be probably on low health. What if we all just jump him?
Alrighty. As he will do a singular hand sign before lifting up his hand, and just a gale of wind forces Juko's unconscious body to,
Ragdoll.
yeah,
Dang.
into his arms, and he because if he lands in the water, you'll just sink, and just like puts him, like holds him up to you, Akira.
Get baptized. That was your session. I got baptized. Now a soldier of the Lord.
Move you up 10 feet and all these healing aura. You got it.
How was that heal for?
She's rolling it right now. But you realize, Nato? Nato has Will of Fires.
We wouldn't fiction shatter.
Healing. Healing everyone for. Oh, one friction shatter. Oh. Fires current. For 44. Oof. Heals. Yeah, chalk it up to panic. Panic. Alright. So you heal up for 9, Juko, and so does Kornaru. No longer exactly one shot.
True. It's almost.
Just almost.
But that's just fine.
Poor you go.
That's A-okay.
Oh dang, we're all really looking low.
Yeah.
Why is freaking low over here? What the heck? Dang bird.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like we all almost died last session. That's crazy.
You know what I meant? I forgot they got hurt.
Alright. 2 more rounds before Orion corrects the sword. Since all of you have went once, I'll say it's his turn. And he will just move forward up and eat something.
No, don't eat stuff. Attack of opportunity from Nato.
If you want to use your reaction, yes.
The other arm.
Smile. Alright.
Yo! It's that
A
dang
natural 20.
that dang shovel is this guy's mortal enemy.
That's a crit. So, as he goes... I forgot. Orion doesn't proc attacks of opportunity.
Boo, he got a crit. Let him have this.
You know I'll let you have it.
Yay.
It's a crit. And it's a goof on my part that I even allowed you to. Yeah, you guys hella knew that too.
I had no memory.
But it doesn't matter, even though he's at 1 HP, he will stay up at 1 HP with an ability. Drat. But he will eat a superior blood pill. Damn, that's a bad roll.
Nice. 25 HP on him.
Triple ones. Alright, one more turn. Anyone can take it before the sword starts moving again.
Oh. Do you guys want to do something?
I'll say Ono does have enough movement speed to try and stop it for more rounds. If you want to let her have it as well, but up to you.
Me, because if I use Fatal Shash, I should be able to get him down. Yeah, no, that's fair too. So, Who do you think has the most?
I'm saying you can give the turn to her if you want. If you want to give her the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, one action and movement speed. Looks at her stat sheet. Yeah.
I'm fine to commit to. Oh no, she can buy us more time.
All right, let her rip. All right.
Get your wills of fire ready, guys. I'm out. It's on you.
And she will just dash across the water at speed similar to you, Juko.
Nice.
Just jumps over you, lands right here in front of Nato. Like,
Nothing.
shoulder tackles Orion. Like, knocking him off balance for a second before going to grab the sword. Just straight up grab it.
Not do you got any wills?
Make this a strength check, and she makes those at advantage.
Nice.
So with her 24 strength, 25. There we go.
I'll give that a +5. Just in case. I'm joking, don't do it. You don't have to do what I say. I'm just scared.
So we'll stop it for a few rounds. I'm not gonna say how much unless you decide if you want to use the will or not. Yeah, well it is. Alright. Somebody roll me a 1d6 plus 1 for 30 to try to stop the sword.
I think Fox should roll it. His will. There we go.
5 rounds.
Let's go. So we all should be able to get another action.
Yep.
Who wants to go first?
As Ono just fucking like rips her own shirt and just hulks out, just like grabbing this thing.
Oh god.
Alright kids, don't got a lot of time. As it's like she's pulling against like a semi truck trying to hold this thing down. And it's one action, so yeah. It'll just be your bonus action. Oh, Ona's got the sword, so
Yeah.
done with her right now.
That was pretty cool.
I'm
move
saying
from-
you can. I'm saying you can use your bonus action, or if not, well, it'll just count as your one action. Still eats. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Casting heavily punishment to B rank. You got it. Where did I put Orion? Oh, he's right there. I can see him because I have some tokens on the GM layer right there.
Ooh, mysterious.
3. It's got 1 foot in the grave.
Nice.
Let me double check our iron sheet. 24. All right. Reaction +5 to his AC, and all those will miss.
All right. Then I'm gonna give it a shot. Then a 3 lateral slash.
Double chat. All right. Roll it.
Yeah.
Two rounds.
Okay, ready. 1,
Miss.
2. No.
Miss.
No.
Miss.
Oh no, guys.
As you slash into him,
All
you
3
just
miss.
all 3 just phase through him like he's not made of nothing. Nice try, boy. But this is happening one way or another. And he's a will on Juko. What do you want to use the will on?
I think on just one of the hits.
Does reaction count as an action? Like for your one action that you get? Yeah. I'll say yeah. If you want to use it that way. But that'll be if you want to they'll lower the turn counter by another. So it would be two rounds left if you want to do that. You currently have 3, so if you do that, you'd have 2 more left. Fire real quick. Mm-hmm. As a reaction, you got it.
Nice.
Roll that 1d6. One.
I wonder if we could like, melt down the sword.
You're thinking about that now.
Bro, I just random thought like heroes right there. You can use them off of Marf. Yo.
Ooh, 7! The
Yo.
maximum on the heavenly
And
punishment.
he already used his reaction. He can't do crap.
I will remind you, he has multiple reactions.
Boo.
And also that AC buff he got is still up. Because
Boo. Again.
it lasts until his next turn.
Lame. Nice.
He's low HP, man. I gotta make
no.
it.
Yeah, no,
happen.
no. I'm just trying to be funny.
Okay, so 23, 32, 31, 28, 15, 17, 25. So 32, 31. So 32 and 31 will hit.
Oh God.
Currently has 29 AC.
Dear Lord.
He's an arc boss for a
No,
reason.
no. I'm just reacting.
I Sato, I think it'd be nice for you to hear just what? Whoa! What? I know this to feel cool.
Oh.
This to feel cool.
Yeah, that is very cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Back to rest. True.
Hold on. I'm just gonna double check his. Could maybe do that.
But
You know what?
he won't because he
He's
likes
gonna
us.
try to AC stack. He's gonna try to AC stack. Weapon deflect. With the second reaction.
Sorry. Just a perfectly. That's just a perfectly well-timed emote.
Fair, but Alright. So that he needs to make an attack roll higher than yours. So it needs to be a 30. Needs to be a 32.
Part of me really, really wants us to kill him here and the sword not hit the seal, and that 2 hours we spent getting that sheet ready just for nothing. That would just be so funny.
My man's has a plus 18 to hit.
Oh no, no.
So let's
I
see.
have curses. How many curses I got?
Oh, how many times? He will spend 3 tenacity die on this.
No! I have 2 curses. I will use one. If I need to.
That you. 21. But that's an extra 3d6 because of tenacity die. 8. 29.
Oh, thank
Fuck.
God. Thank God.
He does not beat it, but he does get a +1 to his AC. So 30 AC.
So his attack.
So how much damage is the tax land? So 32 plus 11, that's
Watch him live on one again.
24. He does flip on 1 because the first
Oh.
attack does 24. Second attack would bring him down. But another use of his, he will stay at 1 HP for another use of that ability.
Oh my gosh.
Staying up at 1 HP.
Kira, do something.
He's a tenacious fucker. He will not go down easily. Got two rounds left before Ono can no longer hold on to the sword.
Come on, Akira.
Bashed in his skull 3 times now. And yeah, it looks like that. You break his head multiple times. Like brain, you see the brain, but then it just instantly heals back up like a fleshy sinew. Just laughs maniacally. Does it make you miss your old job, Nato? Actually, playing there's something behind that he's missing. And they used to the dead refusing to stay dead.
I could try the heavenly punishment and upcast it, but that's the only thing I can think of right now.
You can't. You already use your action.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to make. I'm just trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
This is a high stress
This
situation.
I'll Earth Launch since my range isn't exactly the best right now, or nothing.
Kurnaru use bite. Would Kurnaru be able to do something?
If you want to do one of the actions.
Okay, never mind.
Would it be cruel to have Kronar fetch the sword?
Yeah.
How many feet does that launch you, Akira? They're in between the sword and the.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
Is there room between the sword and the right to land there? Technically, yes, but it's off map. I did not build the corridor for the room. I can still see it, but Earth launch 60 feet in any direction. So you could go right there in front.
Imagine she jumps right next to me, Orion, kills me, but also. That would be pretty funny.
Imagine if the swords break sword breaks from this.
I can just see it going through the wall anyway. That's what I think would happen.
Just try to be right in front of the sword. Okay. Right in front of the sword. Okay.
Yo, pull that Juko tactic. Lock in my body. But this time, the catch.
You know what? Roll a 1d8 for fun, just to see if you can even damage it. Just because it can be damaged, technically. Breaks.
My body as a shield.
Chicken here right now. A 5 damage will not break through its damage reduction. As it just chinks off of it, like the rocks just off of it. So, yeah, Nada do his thing, Juka do his thing, Nada do his thing again. Kira do his thing there. 1 round left. Do you want Avocado to take it?
I think if you get rid of Orion, it should stop. We gotta find a way to kill him.
It has more than 20 DR. It's a legendary weapon. It's hard to break. It's hard to break.
But isn't it already broken?
You guys fixed it, or Ryan fixed it.
Yeah, you busted out that Homer's glue.
Wait, who do you want the action to go to? If not Vocado, or unless you want him to take it. Vocado can do a lot of things. He can basically do whatever you want him to do.
I want him to cast Power Word Kill on Orion.
He does not have that jutsu. He does not
Dang it.
have that
I should ask the green.
jutsu. Now, Green is a man who would have power word kill.
Definitely.
He could attempt to.
I don't know why. But I thought you said if I were to kill, pause. You could attempt to though, but you know, chakra control check. What can I say? You learn it on the fly.
Does have a method to stop the sword, but it won't last long. Like, I'm talking like a D3 roll with his method.
I just keep having people putting their bodies in front of the sword to try to catch it.
Stop
Because what
it,
his is,
guys.
his is a guaranteed stop, but it's a super low amount of rounds of stop.
That would probably be our best bet, though. Dang.
Here's that process. If Juka couldn't do it because he's built like a twig.
Bruh.
Juko moat.
Yeah, we should probably we should probably get Vocado to do
could.
something.
He could also try to get Orion down. That is a thing he could do.
I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly.
It's a gamble to see how many uses he has of staying up at one ability. Because Vocado can hit him with AoE. Vocado does have AoE jutsu.
The also bad part is me and Ono are also right next to him, so if he has an AoE,
He'll bring down Orion.
well, yeah, but we don't know if actually would die or not because he's the freaking juggernaut. We should just let him try to stop the sword from moving.
Okay, that's what you want to do.
I want everyone else to vote for it though, but yeah, this is not a gambling moment.
Go for it. Alright. Well, it is a gambling moment. Somebody roll me a 1d3, just a straight 1d3. No, +1.
Nice.
3. 3 rounds. As Vocado does 2 more hand signs, and just layers of barrier pop up in front of Akira, and as Ono lets go of the sword and like stumbles back, it like hits through the barriers, but it's quickly piercing through them. Like, it would have hit you, Akira, but now it's going through the barriers. You have 3 rounds, or 3 turns, 3 turns. A question, an answer. Do wind friction shatters actions count to the charmer? Do I be mean and say yes? Is technically an action. It's a wind friction shatter action, yeah. Because it specifically says wind friction chat or wind friction shatter action, yeah. It'll count.
Yeah, Also, Barry, I have to make sure I tell you, this is very cool. Like this is the way this is because we're not in initiative. We're just trying our absolute best, and like we're like out. I think the fact that we're out of initiative order, and just
Mhm.
like and like one act like all these rounds. I really like this. This is very cool. And the music is also very like very intense.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I tell you that.
No initiative really turns up the intensity of a
Yeah,
moment.
exactly. I know. It's like we've never done this before in any of our games.
Mhm. Alright. Another enemy would not count. Yeah, cutscene but interactive. What you see in the corridor is like a 30-foot hallway, and at the end of it is just a giant, like, dark green metal gate, similar to the metal made of the sword. And you see four like locks on it, three of which are broken, and wind, like demonic wind chakra, is just seeping and pouring out rapidly out of the like gate. In the middle, you see like a demon's face, and it's like mouth open, like where the sword would insert to unlock it. To unlock it. Yeah, it's like a cave.
And then the crowd
Ding,
cheered.
ding dong, the green is dead. Yeah, it's like a cave, like corridor cave, like 30 feet.
That's why the sword's green. Sorry
Also, wind nature chakra.
True.
Yeah. And just so you know, the sword moves 30 feet per turn. It's so another enemy free. Let's see what's going on. What are you trying to do with this another enemy?
Maybe try learning the 1 HP stuff.
Alrighty, roll insight. 36. That'll do it. Um, this is not necessarily a trait, so I don't have it properly written down, but up to a number of times equal to double his, not double, yeah, yeah, his Constitution modifier. He can stay up at 1 HP. How high is his Constitution modifier? Who knows?
He made it 10.
It could be +6. It could be +7. It could be +5. It could even just be +3, and you've gotten rid of all of them right now. He's gone down how many times now? One. I think he's gone down once to you. He's gone down twice.
Oh no.
Technically 3 times, but that thing, the thing, you guys outright killed him last time, and that's a different ability he used. So for this ability twice, he's activated this ability specifically twice.
So we could have at least like 4 more attempts.
So green. So same. Yeah, mixed up. Volcano just used his thing. You have 3 rounds left before the sword just breaks through all 3 barriers and hits Akira. As Akira could also try to stop it as it hits her. um, but yeah, 3 to work with. So kind of also move up here. First thing. She can, but it will be a much higher DC as she used a lot of her strength to just try to hold it down for those 5 rounds.
That makes sense. I'm looking great for chakra. I'm like 53.
Naruto, what do you want to try with? What do you want to specifically do? I have 10. Hikira at low chakra. That's something I thought I'd never
cursed. I don't
see.
like that sense.
It's cursed. Your fiscal grabbing the sword by the handle will drag it back. Alright, that will just be a straight up strength check as Arnold will move out of the way if you want to do it.
Don't you have bad strength, Otto?
Just strength, yeah. Not athletics.
Uh-oh.
The I'm counting the DCs are lower for like straight checks though.
Cool, thank you. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna make it like DC 22, like haha, fuck you. DC 30, which you can't even get. Haha. um. I find it funny. Everyone's doing strength checks, but Hikira. Yeah. All right. Roll for it. Straight strength. And I will say, these rounds are not accounting for your class mod stuff, like your class, how many rounds you have for your class mod things. So you will have it if combat starts. You'll have 5 rounds if combat starts. Yeah.
Thank you. Bruh.
Your ultimate jutsu. A 6 on strength. Will last till the reroll. All right.
1 nat 20.
Nat 20. 12.
Not my fault.
That's failure. As the sword pierces through one of the 3 barriers. Drat. You tried. I gotta give it to you, you tried. But everything fails. Mm-hmm. So you got 2 rounds.
That's my strength. That's bad. How can I be a whatever man and make it dexterity?
You can try to do what Donna did and just try to hit it. Knock off trajectory.
True.
You want to go whack a Rion?
Alright, is everyone alright with that if I try throwing off his course? Stop the sword.
Can I use my performance roll to stop the sword? Die.
Well, since I'm a martial artist, can I like use martial arts to kick it?
I mean, I would allow that.
Okay, fair.
If Joe was here, I'd allow that. But what are you gonna do, Hikaru? You gonna sexy dance to the sword, try to distract it?
Basil, I flirt with the sword. I win.
I flirt with the sword. I
What?
flash it. Duh.
You're
I'll
so
use the
mean.
perception to look at it funny. Surely that would work.
Um, so I guess cool if we using one of our actions to throw it off his course.
You can also try hitting Orion if you want. Smile.
Nah, I just don't trust that he'll go down.
Give it a shot, Jukes.
No.
Juke him, Juko.
Okay, I'm a do the good old tried and true. I think I killed a dragon for Okunai. Dang it.
Juke him, Juko. 16. Wait, I thought you were casting something else.
No, it's a dexterity check.
I didn't say. I was waiting for you to tell me what to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, as a joke, I was saying, I wonder how I can make this into dexterity. And then you said,
You said martial art. I said,
oh,
oh, if
I
I'm a
said
martial artist, I'm gonna use martial arts. Yeah, you
I
said
was making
that.
fun of what?
Yeah.
I was making fun of him.
I,
I was just
I
being
will allow
rude.
you to choose something else to do since I didn't say anything.
Cool. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Hear me out. We poison.
You poisoned the blade. Then, when it goes into the cell, the mustard gas will activate and then kill Corey from behind. Corey, what?
If you use well your jutsu, I forget, why did I forget your jutsu name? The three lateral slash on the sword, you'll have to beat a certain damage threshold to knock it off course. If you choose to do three lateral slash. If you just hit it with your, if you just hit it like a normal hit, you just have to beat its AC.
I don't got trust in Juko. Oh no.
The one hit will just be like lower amount of rounds, while the three level slash, if you beat it, that's a lot of rounds. You can stop it.
Should I do it, guys? Should I try it? Thanks for the encouragement.
Go for it.
Okay. Rope just stop typing. Took too long.
I already said go for it.
No, you didn't. All right.
I'm moving over here.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, roll damage. All three of those would hit.
And I have Naruto next to me, so I have one of lethal. I was making the joke, is that right?
No, he cares right here.
Oh, cool.
So yeah,
Sweet. I was.
you have lethal on one.
This is why I make jokes, guys. Sometimes that it's right. No, first is lethal.
I'm being nice. Okay, first roll. Next two.
Oh, we're all hit. Cool.
Yeah, I'll hit. I said.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's beating your asses right now. So it's 24 plus 6 plus 19. Oh,
By one, isn't it?
you did 49 points of damage.
Oh.
And you did 49, but you needed 50. You needed 50. Motherfucker, yeah. Sword is not stopped, breaks through the next barrier. 1 round left. Yes, you're in the corridor. You have one barrier in front of you between you and the sword. The corridor is 30 feet. Curse the hatred of the sword to give it vulnerability to that.
Oh my gosh, that's great thinking.
Uh, that I will not allow. Can I use reactions as an action, right? Yes, you can. Any action you do counts towards the action timer, besides moving. On a hop back 10 feet, get ready to Great Palm Rotation. Gonna try to block this entire choke point. Okay. How big is Great Palm Rotation? 10-foot square radius. Sphere. Okay. Plus not to AC. This includes triggering attack. Any of these subjects okay. Alrighty. Just as the sword reaches within range. Okay. So it'll you not walk back 10 feet. Breaks through the final barrier. You Great Palm Rotation. Knocks into the Great Palm Rotation. I'll say it'll make an attack. And however many rounds, like it's below your current AC, including like the Great Palm Rotation buff, that's how many rounds you stop it for. Okay. What is your current AC roughing at with the +5? Wall of Fire +5 to AC. Can you do that with Wall of Fires? I don't think you can do that with Wall of Fires, Refna.
I'll be honest. I don't think so. I don't think you can.
Yeah, that would make Wall of Fires way too busted if you could do that, not
Yeah.
AC. It's two like rolls and stuff.
No. I use my little fire. Change the scene. I have a shield. Boom.
Yeah. The shield is made of my will of fire.
My Artemin hockey.
And 29 AC. If it beats it, it gets through. If it beats the 29, it gets through. But we'll see. It's using Orion's thing, so it's plus 18. So he needs 11 or higher. Hey, but I can't use a will for this. You mean a curse? Oh, I think curse. Yeah. Okay. Disadvantage on this roll plus 18. He needs 11 or higher. If it meets, it beats. You natural fucking.
Kill me.
Wait, no. His crit range is 0. But he rolled 2 fucking 11s. The thing he needed. It's exactly what he needs. 2 11s. Because I set his crit range down to 0 for this last attack, but it's not crits, but Jesus Christ. Actual death save moment. Oh, fuck. How? Oh, no. As Sakura, you great palm rotation. As you do it, you realize this is not a jutsu you have cast in months, weeks, maybe even years. As there's small little openings that the sword just pierces through and just like nicks you on the shoulder as it right through the barrier, right into the gate, into its socket. Oh, fuck. I really believed in you there. But 2 fucking 11s. As the final, the 1 in 4 chance of that happening, yeah. The final lock on the gate just bursts open, and Demonic Wind Chakra just pushes you all away. But I didn't have enough chakra for it. No. Pushes you all out here. As Orion will just continue to laugh maniacally. You really tried. That's great. That's great. Oh, I do hope you have a fun time with my cousin. I hear he's gets pretty angry. As Orion will just take a step and disappear. Ryu's, am I right? Cousin. It's a playful way. They're both Ryu's, so he's saying cousin for fun. For funsies.
I mean, I like this guy. I want to be his family. I'm a big fan of yours. Can I shake your hand, Coley? Can I shake your hand?
Orion is a
I have all your
fanboy.
merchandise. Your shirt, I got it for you. Can you be my friend, Chloe? I'm done now.
But yes, let me just stop the music real quick.
Chloe! I'm a bum. Doing it very...
As Okada will just shout out, Kogoat! Buy us time! As she will run up from the water and just like open up a scroll and just produce more barriers to try and stop, like hold this back just a little bit. We don't have much time. I'm not sure if you all can beat this in your current state. Avocado.
No, oh god, oh no. Yuko's just having a panic attack.
Put down the pill, not him.
Good. That's a good callback. I haven't talked about it in a while. We're all gonna die. You should
I
have.
should have fed Orion the
You should all have
pill.
slowed him down and had him drink the drink. What? Choke on the cyanide pill.
The thing with the pill that like makes it bad, it has to be a willing creature. So you have to trick someone into eating it. That's the thing.
Hey, Orion, I know we had our differences, but like, you like holy, I don't like holy, he, she, me, holy. Anyway, here's a pill.
Eat me, Coley.
It's a raisin. I plucked it just for you. Why can't we? Chuga's like, why can't we have dropped? What was his name? What was the blanket's name? Because
Uh, Kamari.
Komari. Thank you. I know. I was at. I always want. I want to say E.T.'s dad by accident. Why couldn't we have dropped off Komori and left? This shouldn't have to be our problem.
There is one way, as he points to like Kira's like pocket, I assume Kira just has a pocket and points to the fusion scroll.
Big old sweater pocket.
Yeah.
The
If you
drink.
use that, you'll have a chance. But all the three of you will turn into a powerful warrior. I keep saying in her mouth, of course. The three of you will turn into a powerful warrior, but I'm not sure if the process is reversible. As you just hear shattering as the wind chakra starts to shatter through barriers behind you.
Rekai me, you bastard. Why does your guys' village have to be so horrible? Why is there no actually good, strong people here besides us three?
Because of the land. It's because of the Cloud Village. They take all the strong people here.
I can tell.
Add them to
Here
their
is
own
horrible.
forces.
I've never seen a more incompetent village ever. I've only seen one other one.
Yes, I know, but there's no time to be complaining about that. You must make a decision now. The only truly strong person left was G, and she was strong. She just met Orion.
Yeah, yeah.
Skill
Skill
issue.
issue. I think Juko's gonna avoid this place for the rest of his life. By Komori.
Still her arm, still her drip, still her pride. A big L.
Yeah, plus ratio.
I was more exhausted from being half same half dead men to death over and over and failing somehow. We're out of options if we're planning on confronting this threat. It's really time for last resort, isn't it? Man, I just realized. Phase 2 begins. Indeed. This is technically phase 3. If you if you take down the one summit, phase 2 begins. Oh boy. Habaku's gonna have a field day with this new body if things go badly.
Wait, what?
Well, I'm pretty sure the fusion just unfuses as soon as your HP goes down. But who knows? This could also just be permanent.
I had the idea of it about us not knowing.
So,
If we do this, and we are doing this apparently, it's up to you to drag all these bastards out of here. Let's do that right. She spat point. I'm just goal reading. The best thing to do. Presenting with the mutt said yes. We almost wished her and killed her first. And I swear to Sage, if my eyes can see any of them within range, all this fight happenings, I'm hunting you for sport. You you have my word, I'll get everyone out of here. But first I think I should just Yomor crashing the barrier, and Coco looks back with like sweat. I will let me get he will just put like his hands on all of you, and how much HP do you guys need to get to full? Each of you separately.
I need a lot. Uh, I need 7. I need 69.
You need 69? Okay.
Yep. Wish it wasn't that.
69. 79. 58. Alright, what about chakra?
I just need. I'm pretty good at chakra. 63. 16.
116. Okay.
I thought that was your HP total, 206. Like, guys, stop flexing on me. I
I
know it's
need
low.
158. Okay. 158 chakra to you Akira. And Yunato. 46. Okay. As you all feel like the vigor return to you, like your wounds instantly heal, and chakra reserves return, as you see like Ricato's own like life force deplete. Should be in tip-top fighting shape now.
I knew it. I knew it was for a long rest.
um,
He literally clocked us.
do you want Gernard to be here, Juko?
Yeah.
Really is our Dende.
It's
Is
he's
it-
74 HP. He's 64 HP.
Okay. Kunara will probably die. Yeah, that's the thing. This will be
that's
a
what you
tough
meant.
fight.
Yeah, I know. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Okay. All right.
Gernaro, guard the others.
You got it, boss. And oh no, we'll just start walking away before just looking at all three of you. Rikaba's probably poofing. Just know if three of you die, Jinwoo's gonna kill me. So don't do that. Okay?
I don't. I don't respond to her. Not happy.
Okay.
Who are you?
All right.
Oh, hi.
It's fantastic.
Yo, he's
Yeah,
here to play
hi.
Corley. Cooley, guys.
I rise from the dead to see you all suffering in silence over here.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
trying to
here to
figure
play
out what's going
He's here to
on.
play Cooley.
We're playing D&D. We're in session.
Yeah, no, I know. I can tell. I
Play
see
Cooley.
I see things are not okay. So I was just wondering what was
Phantasm. Wonder what
going
happened
on.
earlier. So Barry was like, "Oh wait, guys, you have like we each have one action to stop the sword." And wonder what my bright idea was?
Mm.
I threw my body at it, tried to catch it with my body. That I
Oh,
died.
that's good.
And it-
That I died
and
instantly.
it pierced right through him. It pierced.
Usually works. Why?
Thank you. I'm glad someone
No,
sees. See,
no.
guys, I'm right here. He gets it. He gets it.
Damn, he just didn't believe it.
And
It's
then
crazy.
and earlier we needed to stop the sword again, and I rolled 50, and I beat a damage threshold, and I got 49 damage. I needed 50.
Okay. Well, all right then. Besides that lovely detail, how are things looking overall?
Well, these guys just got full healed, and they're about to escape and fuse.
We're about to become a martyr for a horrible village.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I came in for the end of it all. Can't wait for this TPK.
Yeah, we spent 2 hours editing a sheet, and we were so close to not even needing it. I wish that happened. That'd been so funny.
Beautiful.
Hikira never. Oh, we never forgot.
But yes, let's continue. Um,
By the way, Phantasm, we're going all
So-
night, so you know.
well, not all night.
I'll
We'll probably just get.
see what
We'll
I
probably
can
just
do.
get. We're probably just gonna get through like the first half of this combat.
And I will say we're going at
but
an
we'll
hour
see.
and 30 minutes. By the way.
But yes, Kado will turn around and say, "Let's get going, Coco." You see as he coughs up some blood, and Coco will just nod, rushing over. Um, Everyone just gets out safely as they all ride on a cloud.
All right, guys. We'll probably die here. So, thank you for being my friends. My entire everything crashed.